Okay, I believe we are live. I think I'm live anyway. This is my first time using the Restream Studio to do my lives, my Monday lives at 5. And I believe and I hope as well that this is currently now live on LinkedIn as well. My first one live on LinkedIn as well. So it's an honor to be here with you all, doing this and streaming to so many people as well. Mamta says hello. Thank you so much, Mamta. Glad to have you on board. And there we go. I think I am live. Let me just check. It is working. I believe it is working. Yes, we're live on all the platforms. So I'm live on YouTube right now. I'm live on Facebook and I'm live on LinkedIn. Plus, I'm live on the Feel Inspired Facebook group as well. What an honor and a privilege to be able to do this. This is so cool. I've not used the Restream Studio Direct before, so this is a new thing for me as well, but it's brilliant. I'm loving this. And I get all my comments in one place. I get to speak to you and share, obviously, all this incredible wisdom in one go, which is really cool. I have to say, really love this. So welcome anyone who doesn't know as well. Hi Lottie, how are you? Welcome on board. Thank you so much. Anyone who doesn't know me, my name is Amit Soda. I've been a coach for 28 years. I've been a dating coach for 12, 13, nearly 13 years now. I'm a podcaster, a radio presenter, a stand-up comedian, but most importantly, I aim to inspire everyone I come across and help people discover their why and, of course, create a powerful mindset for their life as well. So I do all of this, and I'm here today to share some beautiful wisdom with you as well. Last week we had an awesome live as well. If you haven't seen it, you can go onto my Facebook page and check it out. And obviously, I'll be doing this more regularly as well. If you're there right now, if you've got any questions, just post them down as well, because it should show up. I should see it on this platform all in one go, even though I'm like streaming to so many different places. But obviously then I can interact with you and see back as well what is going on and what's happening, and I can obviously answer your questions as well. So last week, I can't remember what I was talking about, and actually it's gone in my head. It doesn't matter, it's fine. Let's talk about this week. Let's talk about you and where you're at. Now, I've seen a lot of things online recently about kind of how people are feeling hi Cassie, how are you? Good to have you on board. I've seen a lot of people's feeling and starting to feel strain of everything going on right now. Mamta, your posts are also beautiful and meaningful of love. I love to read them. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Very kind of you. I see people feeling the strain of everything going on right now. Like the pain is coming in, the challenges are starting to come. I think that the strain of everything happening is starting to take effect more and more on people. You know, there was a glimmer of hope that we were coming out of lockdown and things were sort of kind of returning back to semi-normal. And then now suddenly chances are that we're all going to be back in the same boat that we once were, and almost there is a almost rebellious response to this from so many people as well. I'm Nirmala from Trinidad and Tobago. Welcome on board. Thank you so much for being here. And I saw a video, I came across a video online where people were talking about, how to maintain your mental well-being, your mental health, and they were talking about all the usual stuff, the going out, exercising, learning, getting some fresh air, going out in the sun, taking care of yourself, and all of these things. And they are very important. Do not get me wrong. They're definitely very important. But there's something way beyond that. There is something that goes way beyond just those things on the outside, the peripheries. I like to call them the things that are on the outside, the things we like to focus on the outside. Like I say, I'm always constantly listening to audiobooks on my phone. I'm out exercising every morning. I meditate every morning. These things are wonderful, but who are we really at our core? Who are we as human beings? Who are we? And what do we stand for in life? What is our mission? Why? Let me ask you a question. Why were you put here on earth? What was the purpose in you being? What is the purpose in you being here? And that the answer to that question sometimes isn't always as straightforward as we think it is, but it usually is very simple. And the answer might surprise all of us as well. We try to kind of cover and gloss these things with, rudimentary answers. But the truth, if we look at the truth of why we're here, most of us are here to serve in some form or fashion. And we have a capacity to serve humanity in a way that we've never been able to do before through technology, like I'm doing right now. This, for me, is my calling. This is why I was put here on planet Earth, to serve people, to uplift people, to help people feel inspired, to move people, to do things they never thought they could do, like in the same way I'm doing for myself as well. Getting myself up early every day, training my mind, my body daily, day in, day out. growing, seeing what I'm capable of, obsessing over things in a good way. My wife and I were talking the other day, and we came up with this epiphany about myself, and we were just saying how I do get obsessed about things, and I really throw myself, headfirst into things and just go for it and learn and really don't leave until I've mastered something. And it's those things that really give us a sense of meaning, of purpose, of fulfillment. So as much as you can do those things on the outside, you can go for walks every morning. You can please do those things. Absolutely do them. They are just the peripheries. They will help get you grounded, centered, balanced, and put you on the right path. But ultimately, it comes down to understanding who you are, why you're here, what it is you choose to do, and what are you going to do moving forward. So I urge you to start thinking about that question a bit deeply. And if you don't know, don't worry. Not knowing is not a problem. Not doing anything about it is. So start thinking about what is it you would really do. You can ask yourself like questions like, what would you do if you never had to worry about money again? How would you enjoy life? What would you do? What would you really, and not go live on a beach and drink cocktails all day? None of us, we all know that, we all know inside of us, deep inside of us, that that's not going to make us happy. So what would you really do with your life? How would you serve humanity? How would you help people? How would you uplift people? How would you help not even just humanity, the universe grow as well? As I like to call, because there's life out there and we're going to be meeting this life, I'm sure, at some point, possibly in our lifetimes, who knows, right? But what are you going to do to uplift humanity, to uplift yourself, to really answer the calling that is deep inside of you? What are you going to do? By the way, hi, Carol. Thank you so much for that lovely message as well. And to everyone else out there, it's a pleasure to have you here. What are you really going to do? Find out, ask yourself this question, keep asking yourself every day until you understand yourself better and you know why you're really here. If you ask me that question now, I know the answer. And for me, it is pretty unequivocal. I know exactly what I want to do and why I'm here, and what my purpose is, and what my why I was put here on earth. And those things I know. If you ask me those questions, I can answer them for you clearly. My question to you is that, do you know? If you don't know the answer, find the answer. Try and find out somehow. Spend time finding out. Spend time finding out what is it you really want. What is it you want to accomplish before you depart this world? What is it you want to have achieved or done or contributed, or the legacy you'd like to leave, or the things you'd like to leave behind? Hi Deepa, welcome on board. Thank you so much. Love the hearts there. Thank you. What is it you would love to do? What is it you really want to do? So think about that. Really think that through. Think about what it is you want to do. Who is it you want to impact? Start asking yourself that question. Ask yourself every day. Obsess, like I do a little bit, until you know that answer. And then you'll be able to start feeling more fulfilled, more empowered, ready to go, and feel inspired, most importantly, as well, to go do the things you really want to do. So I wanted to say thank you so much. Like I said, Pooja, thank you so much. Beautiful to hear from you as well. Anyone else out there as well, say hello, give me some love, give me some emojis, whatever it is. It's a pleasure connecting with you. It's been a good experiment, this first one, of coming live on all these different platforms, which I've thoroughly enjoyed. And I'll see you on my next live next week as well. So I just wanted to wish you all a beautiful week ahead, whatever you do. Ask yourself those questions and see what you get to. We'll see what the conclusion you get to is. Okay, I will speak to you soon. Have a lovely week ahead. God bless everyone. Take care. Bye.